Welcome everyone to my video channel. This is the first video I have done for this kind of format, so I'm sure a few months from now I'll look at this and it will be quite cringy. I'm used to doing Facebook Live videos, and this is a little bit of a new medium, but I figured, I can't remain a virgin in this medium forever, so I just gotta go ahead and do it, not retake it a million times, no matter how painful I know this is going to be for me in the future. So let me tell you a little bit about myself, very briefly, which is usually tough for me, not in talking about myself, just in talking in general. Yeah, here I'm going again. So, a little bit about myself. Those of you who watch my Facebook Live or are my Facebook friends, and anyone, as long as I still have room in my 5,000 list, if you want to friend me at Karen Ann Harlos, I would love it. Otherwise, I do have a public figure page. And look, I went off tangent again. So a little bit about me. I'm a Libertarian Party activist, and I'm very, very passionate about the Libertarian Party. And that probably is going to be the vast majority of my content. And I'll go into some libertarian philosophy a little bit to try to explain it in a genial, conversational way, to try to deal with objections and maybe work through things I'm not entirely sure with, or things that I might change my mind on. So there might be a video one day where I have such and such opinion, but you know what? I have completely changed my mind on so many things before, including my politics, that it is certainly not inconceivable. It's certainly not inconceivable that I would change my mind on something during the course of any of these videos. My first ones, though, I intend to do will be some educational background on the Libertarian Party, such as how do I become a delegate? I'll do more of an introduction to that and why I thought that would be, a pretty cool idea when I start that series. But I'll do some things on philosophy, ideology, basic, how to get involved in the party, and also party history. Those of you who know me know that my heart beats for party history. That probably was quite awful face. Should I do another take? What a jump cut. Those of you who know me know, I have a severe history bug. And in fact, all of the party records were transported from Virginia to Colorado down the street from me because I'm chair of the historical committee, and I spend a happy every Saturday down there just swimming in the party records. So I'll give you some details on that as well. I'm not sure how much time I'll be able to have for direct interaction with many of you. I do a lot of that on Facebook, but as I can, I will, and try to interact with objections I run across or comments of any sort in future videos, maybe. I'm intending, though, on trying to stay away from discussing people when at all possible and to deal with ideas. Unfortunately, in politics, we over-personalize things, and it turns into an attack, and I don't think that is usually very productive. Now, at times, you do have to attribute to a person because it is a specific person's idea. Maybe they'd like you to. Or if I'm discussing a certain book, obviously I'm going to talk about the author. But this isn't going to be one of those things where, I see something I don't like and I'm going to do a response video and then there'll be another response video. Really not interested in that. I'm interested in some basic, friendly education, conversation, and whatever back and forth we can do. Forgot to mention in my about me, so what are my quote-unquote qualifications to talk at all about the Libertarian Party? Well, I haven't been a party member very long. It's been just over 3 years. But as I said, I am chairing the historical committee. I'm in the basement. Wanted to make sure my husband wasn't coming down. I am chairing the historical committee, and I'm also on the Libertarian National Committee. I'm the regional representative for 9 states. And I have to say them alphabetically because I'm getting old and my memory is not so good sometimes. I mean, sometimes I look in the mirror and go, I forgot my hair was pink. So, 9 states, alphabetically. And I'm not so great at alphabetically either, but here we go. Alaska, Arizona, Colorado, Hawaii, Kansas, Montana, Washington, Wyoming, and I'm missing one, Utah. That wasn't alphabetical, but it was close enough. I got all 9 of them. Hey! So that's it on the national level, but also in the Libertarian Party of Colorado, I am the communications director. And I also plan on starting a Patreon account. So if there's any suggestions or ideas you have for subscriber bonuses, I'd love to hear it. Because again, I'm really new at this and I'm not really quite sure yet what to do. And if I can raise a little bit of money to help with travels, because I tend to do convention speaking and a lot of other party activism, that would be great. You know, I spent thousands last year, and it's a mission out of the heart, but I'm not so sure how long I'll be able to do that. So that's another thing I've got going on. And yes, I have notes here. That's why I keep looking down, and they are on pink paper, because I do somewhat kind of sort of like pink. So I guess that's it for the maiden voyage. I gotta see if I get this blue screen to work right. I'm in my basement, and it's not a finished basement, which is why I'm not just doing it against a wall with some cool pictures or whatever, because again, it's an unfinished basement. And the furnace is right there. I had to scurry upstairs when I started this, because the furnace came on in the middle, and it was like, huh, that's not a pleasant noise. Maybe if we finish out, this is in like a little corner of it, maybe we can finish out the corner and make it like kind of cozy and cool, and then I won't have to worry about the blue screen. I tried doing the green screen, but I have green eyes, and when I did the green screen, it made my eyes transparent, which was kind of freaky-deaky, so I decided we will try blue. Okay, that's it for now. If you wish to reach me, the best way is on Facebook or to email me at pinkflameofliberty@gmail.com. And how I always end my talks, those of you who are on Facebook, you know, peace, love, and anarchy. Bye.